Now that was on that Crankster. It's a new lure. I just swapped over from the Flatt Shad and put this Crankster 35 on, and I'll show this very shortly. I'll talk about it. Oh, this is a nice fish. Nice bream. I had a couple of taps here on that first cast, and this is the second cast on this lure, and done a great job. There he is in the water.
Looks like a nice one, Dave.
Yeah. And this is probably the stage where you lose your fish. You just got to take your time, slowly work the fish up to the surface. Beautiful. Oh,
well done, Dave.
Fantastic. I'm over the moon with that. It's not a bad bream either, mate.
Yeah, he's a good fish.
And I did say to you, I got a little touch there, cast it out again, and he whacked it. Beautiful.
Well done, Dave. They're certainly working these Sebile lures today.
Yeah, the Sebile lures are a fantastic lure, and that little Crankster done a great job. Little shallow runner, and because we're only in that, what we're about 3 foot here now, a little bit deeper?
Yeah, a little bit deeper here, about probably 3 feet the maximum, yeah.
Alright, and that's a great bream. I'll get that out of the net, hey? So there's that little Crankster. They've done a great job. Both trebles stuck into his mouth, and there you go, there's our bream. Now I've got the Flatt Shad on. This is a beautiful little lure. It's got a slight rattle to it, but the secret of this Flatt Shad is the vibration. It's got a tight little action to it, which pushes water from left to right, and what that does is puts out vibrations in the water. Great little lure. You can work at a number of different speeds, and I'll just slowly cranking that back and tap, tap, tap with the tip of my rod, and something's taking it, and hopefully it's a nice bream. Could be a good fish too, mate.
He's a cracker.
Nice.
He's a cracker. Good.
Yes! Beautiful. What a great fish, mate. And there's that little Flatt Shad hanging out of his gob there.
Right in the corner of the mouth.
Beautiful colours, like a little prawn.
Yeah.
And as I was talking about that single treble, look at perfect hooked up right in the corner of the mouth. Can't get any better than that. Beautiful, great lure. And I tell you, the Sebile lures, they work brilliant, and I'm very happy with that. Well, there you go, hanging out there, perfectly hooked in the corner of the mouth. And that's what I was talking about, that having that single treble. I find that you get a better hookup rate, and you don't get as many. You find when you got these little vibes that got 2 hooks on them, you'll get it caught around your leader. These swim perfectly. Just a slow whine with a little tap tap with the tip of the rod, and it's got a great vibration. I can feel that straight through the tip of this rod here, and that's why I'm using the tournament inner line rods, because I can get a better feel of what this lure is doing in the water. Hopefully we can get this fish in, but that was a stick shad. I don't know what we've got at the moment. Hopefully it's a kingy. And it took a matter of, oh mate, there's a few under there. Definitely a kingfish. I don't know if I'm going to get this fish. You can see in the water there. Probably a ratty, probably only 60. Beautiful. Woohoo! Mate, only a small fish, but still put up a great fight. I don't think I wanted it any bigger. I'll show you the lure I was using. This is a Sebile stick shad. Great little lure, it's got a great action. Now this is a sinking model. As I mentioned before, there's 3 different models. Actually, I think there's 4, where you got your floating, suspended, sinking, and there's a fast sink as well. They're a great action. Really radical. No action's the same, where it'll go left, then it'll go right, it'll go up, it'll go down. So this really excites the kings, and at the moment hopefully they're going to bite again, but they're a great little lure. This is a 114 sinking. There is a 90, a 72, and bigger ones again, but they're a great lure and perfect for this style of fishing in Sydney Harbour. Right, let's get some more fish. Take a look at that lure. He's swallowed that all the way down. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. All right, I just want to show you this king. Look at that lure. And that's just a sign of that fish is so aggressive towards that lure, and he swallowed that just about all the way down. So they are working great. And remember, stick shads, Sebile, and kingfish. But not giant kings, but there's some bigger ones around there. Want to get yours back in the drink, mate?
Yeah. Pop him back in. Just going to spear him back in, and away he'll go.